two of the best improvisers I know, and I feel like the luckiest person in the world to get to perform with them once a week as well. Folks, they are both teachers at WJS and also stalwarts of the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater. Folks, can I please get a drum roll, please? Give it up for Brister and Sarah!
So fun. Jason mentioned the bathrooms. There are 1 billion bathrooms in this.
Yeah.
I am so impressed with the wealth of bathrooms.
Yes, I have a small bladder and I pee a lot. I really appreciate it.
Yes, so thank you.
Yeah. Give it up for the bathroom! Okay.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Woo! Good.
Good. Anybody eat anything exciting today?
Workshops.
You ate a workshop?
I made a sandwich with a lasagna in it.
Yeah!
I had leftover lasagna and I grilled cheese on some bread. And
Oh, you made this?
Yeah, and I put it in a sandwich and I had it for my breakfast.
Woo!
Yeah!
That sounds heavenly.
Awesome. I had eggs.
I had quiche from upstairs. And it was
Yeah, quiche.
very
That's good.
That's some quiche fans in the house.
So we're going to do a little long-form improv with you. And all we need from you to get started is a suggestion of anything at all.
Anaconda.
What food? What?
Catastrophe.
Oh. Catastrophe. I thought you said, at first I thought Cantonese food. Catastrophe. Thank you very much.
I fucked up dinner. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. There's cheese on the ceiling.
Yeah. So dinner, it's still coming, but it's just gonna be a little late.
What the fuck?
It's our anniversary, and it's the 10, which is a pearl. Yes, it's the pearl, and I know it's a big one,
And you know I love oysters.
I know, exactly. First off, who doesn't love cheese as well, right? So there, okay, so, okay.
Wait, like a Mornay sauce? Is that what you were going for?
I don't know what that means.
It's a cheese sauce. It's one of
Like
the
a
classic.
mayonnaise
It's one of the classic French sauces. You make a bechamel and you add cheese, and that makes it Mornay, I think.
Okay, well, I tried to boil the oysters in their shells. Okay, first off, you know I love Top Chef, and I've been watching it every day. And I was like, well, I can do a Top Chef. For you, I would do anything.
Why did you want to make dinner for me?
I've never done it before.
Exactly.
And I thought, a Pearl anniversary, why don't we start something new? We've been inside for 2 years together. What? And I'm reinventing myself. Today I was like, chef?
I love you.
Oh, I
love you.
Oh,
I do. And the table looks beautiful.
yeah.
There's no cheese on it.
Okay. There's still stuff we can eat. So the cheese oysters they're not gonna happen. I'm so sorry. But I've got a lot of other stuff going on.
Okay.
So I've got a bunch of beans, and what I've done is I put some oysters in there, and I think it's pretty good soup so far.
Is that something you saw on Top Chef?
No, the thing is, when you're a Top Chef, you do stuff that you've never seen before.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, so this is my reinvention as a listen.
Beans. What kind of beans?
Two kinds of beans. Refried beans and baked beans. Because why bake them when you can also fry them twice?
You know, I know that you're one of those people that is like food is fuel.
And you like protein? Cause
I know you've the first 3 months that we dated, you were just drinking Soylent. Beans and oysters are no bueno together. Like I think
you said you've never had it before.
I don't think anybody's ever had it. Maybe an insane billionaire that fancies himself a chef might be like, ooh, what could I create that would really drive people insane? I would maybe throw in some dill.
Because I know you like pickles.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you
No,
for.
I feel like a fuck up. It's been like you're a successful entrepreneur. You sell all of those leggings and you're I know. I got in too late. I can't. Also, we know the same people, and I keep going to our neighbors, and they're like, I'm already getting them from Blair.
Caroline. I'm giving you a legging leg up. I'm gonna give you some of my accounts. You're gonna be doing great. You know, I mean. I'm going to Hawaii this year. I've already made what I need to make for this year. And so anything new that I get, I'm going to pass on to you.
I don't want to feel like the person who is, I don't want to depend on you. And I do. That is what I've been until this point. I want to be my own person. I want to, I guess Top Chef is not it, but there's, I want to support you for once.
That's the best gift you could give.
It's not. No, money is a good gift. No, I want to buy us a new bed. I know you bought the last bed and it's very cool, but now, see, I don't even know what to do because you keep doing all the stuff. You're going to Hawaii. You got the pink Cadillac from Mary Kay.
I have tried to absorb as many MLMs as I can.
And you are
Rodan and Field.
Yes. And our skin looks incredible.
Right. Arvon. Amway. And I don't have to go into an office, but that is because I'm good at selling shit to women.
It's true. You're a charmer.
And so are you, my love. You are too. You are very, very charming.
Thank you.
And I don't need you to take care of me at all. You don't need. It's very nice that you've cooked for me, but it's going to take a lot of scrubbers to get the cheese off the ceiling.
First off, when you boil the oyster in the shell and it pops up, I was like, what if I put You know how sometimes when something's sticky and you put a sticky thing on top of it to gather it?
Yeah.
That did not work.
So put the cheese up there more. Do you miss radio? Like, you left radio and said you wanted to podcast, but like podcasting is just really like a half a step from radio.
Yeah, you know, I was like, the next big radio is podcasting, and it's a little niche, is what I found. You know, it's not that I miss radio. You know, I just miss I miss that. What I didn't love about radio is talking about songs. You know, 40 hits. Here's Beyonce. It's like the same stuff every time. Whereas on podcasting, I could talk about Cats the musical, and that's it. You know. It's just there's not the same audience that there is for music.
I know. You are going to build an audience. I know it just takes time. Can I open a bottle of wine?
Ooh, yes. However, I got us some very special wine, and I don't know if it's not good wine. I don't think. After you talked about the dill, beans, and oyster soup.
Blue Nun? This is what my parents drank in the 60s.
Exactly, your parents, and now we're together, and now we could be someone's parents.
It's so sweet.
You're so sad at me. I want you to love me and think I'm hot.
I do love you. It's like a stunning choice.
You don't have to drink it if you don't want to.
No, I'm happy to. I'm happy to. I mean, this is like the wine I used to drink when I was 16.
See, it's a part of your past, and now it's a part of our current and our future if we want to. I'd like to make a toast.
Okay.
I had a whole thing planned out, so I'm gonna skim through it and just ignore the parts that don't make any sense. I'm so glad you love dinner. That doesn't make sense. I am proud to announce I'm now going to be a top chef. I have applied. They haven't denied me yet, so there's still. I did make a video and I sent it tonight. Did have all
The top chef? I mean, like that's for people who are already chefs.
Yeah, so far.
Okay.
So far, and I'm okay. So okay. I'm not a top chef, but I'm glad you enjoyed dinner. I'm now like to announce I'm a top chef, and I will be taking care of you for the rest of your life. But oh god, I'm not good at speeches. I'm gonna add this, and this is an impromptu. I will now pronounce us and wives. I am so glad to be sit down. I love you for you. Aww. And I like having the power in the relationship. And out here is balcony and the clubhouse
is down there. That's where they have games, they have a movie night, they do bunco, they have cribbage,
Good party.
yeah, they have parties there, but and you can come anytime, my granddaughter, to have a game night at the clubhouse if you want, or we can just stay here and enjoy
No, I want to meet people.
my new apartment.
I'm here to stay, and so are you. Okay? And we're gonna fucking party. Listen. That was gone. It's okay. Because I'm the new grandpa. I'm not the new grandpa, but I'm your companion now. Okay? I dropped out of Florida State. And I'm here, and we're gonna have the best fucking time of our lives. We're gonna go to that clubhouse, we're gonna play whatever bunco is. We're gonna every neighbor here. Have you met the neighbors yet?
Oh, I there's a single gentleman that lives over here. His name is Elwood.
Oh. That's the name of a gentleman.
Gentleman name, and over here on the other side is another old crone like me.
You're not an old crone. You're an old bad bitch.
I'm an old bad bitch.
Old bad bitch, young bad bitch.
Oh, Caitlin.
We're gonna listen. We've been sad. It's been sucky. And I'm tired of feeling. I mean, it's okay. It's okay to feel bad. My therapist is like, you gotta cry sometimes, and sometimes that's good. But sometimes you gotta be done with crying, and you gotta go fuck somebody new, Grandma.
No, you keep telling me that.
And I don't want to rush you. You don't have to fuck next door handsome Elwood. Yeah, you can have sex with whoever you want. Maybe the old crone. Gender is a thing. And sexuality is it doesn't even matter.
I know you're trying to expand my. It's Caitlin, you have expanded my horizons in so many ways. I say the F word constantly now.
Feel good? Don't you feel like energy through you?
Oh, I do.
You're like, dude, fuck this.
Fuck it.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's get you unpacked.
Okay.
Alright. Which drawers do you want? These ones or these ones?
Oh,
I don't.
I hadn't thought about it at all.
Sorry, you're right, you could have both. This is your room. But I don't have any furniture.
Let's take a seat for a second because there's something I need to tell you. When I signed the lease here at the Villages, I made a pact. I said that
A pact?
I had to tell them that everybody living in my apartment is over the age of 55.
That's not true.
I know. And so I think it's important for you to know I have a wig and a dress that I'm going to need you to wear outside the apartment.
Fuck yes. Yes! Now, awesome. Now when I go play Bunko. I can win, and they won't be like, we have to give it to the young kid.
Oh no, Bunko is super easy. It's just a dice game. There's no skill involved.
I was thinking Plinko, where you drop the penny and it goes down and then it
The Price is Right. Do they have Plinko as a game that's available to regular people in their home?
I'm not over 55. I don't know what you guys do.
Well, we go to acting class, drum corps,
You're like,
yes! I'm gonna learn how to play the bassoon.
this is incredible. I should have dropped
Paper making, weaving,
You've done all these things?
spindle weaving.
That one is dangerous, according to Sleeping Beauty. She puts her finger and then she dies because the witch cursed her. We've all seen it.
Oh, I always think of Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin also has weaving as a plot point.
Because in Sleeping Beauty, it's Aurora, she's the princess, and the queen is mad that she doesn't get invited to the birth parties, right? And so she's like, on the 16th before the 16th birthday, she will prick a finger on a spin wheel and die. And then she flies away to the bird.
Oh, I didn't remember.
I watch it constantly. She's got this awesome. Does anyone here? Could I have a cane that's this tall?
I think that's a staff.
You're right.
But I do have a collection of canes. I have a camo cane. I have, let's see, this one is a floral cane.
Wait, Grandma, how do I
This
look?
one, look at this, it's small, but. Oh!
That's like one of those cups that you can, it's a cane. That's,
I have several in my car.
that's awesome. That's so sick.
So what I'm saying is, you're really going to have to fool people.
Okay. Give me one of the canes.
Right, here's the camo cane.
Okay, do I look over 55?
No.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, I gotta do the walk.
That is too much. I'm 75 and you see me walking like that.
Some people do. Okay, you're not, okay, you're right. I'm really,
like when you watch like old movie or cartoon.
yeah, like a cartoon. Yeah, exactly.
Don't be a cartoon old person. I like that, but you're leading with the hips, and there is not an elderly person in the world. Your hips become like iron, immovable.
Okay, turn around and then turn back and be like, who is this? And see if I look over 55.
Okay. We're gonna work on it, Caitlin. We're gonna do
The
some
way
work.
it feels good though. It feels fun. I feel like I'm in a beautiful Halloween costume. I haven't seen a mirror yet.
I was afraid you'd be upset that you'd have to do this.
What? I'm here for you. Grandpa died. I
Will
don't
you
like,
make me a Cosmo?
we're sexist and we're bad bitches. Yes, we're having cosmos. Okay. What is that? Vodka and cranberry juice?
Vodka, cranberry, there's some, a little, lemon, liqueur. Clear. That's nice. Although you could do Cointreau. Cointreau's clear.
We
Don't do Grand Marnier. It makes the Cosmo ugly.
You have so many liquors up here, and you've been here for like.
Well, they're liqueurs. There's cherry cordial, Grand Marnier, Creme de Menthe, Tia Maria, Kahlua, Drambuie. You name it. I love an after dinner drink.
Yeah.
A digestif.
Do they really help digestive?
That's what they say. They help you digestif. I think that's the whole point. It breaks down your food. So, Caitlin, you're gonna get sick of me.
Grandma, no. Come on.
You're gonna be here, and you're gonna want to see your friends, and you're gonna want to go out to the strip. I know you're gonna want to go to your bars, the places that you love to go.
Grandma.
I don't want to hold you back from living the life of the 23-year-old that you are.
Listen. I was kicked out of the sorority. And it wasn't my choice to drop out of UC Florida or whatever it is.
Delta Gamma kicked you out?
Yeah, they kicked me out because I was not going to class. Yeah.
The sorority kicked you out for not going to class?
Well, no, the thing is because I wasn't going to classes, so I was failing all my classes. And then I was like, sorority, don't worry, I actually am going to my classes. They're wrong. And so they figured out I was lying. And then they kicked me out, and then I stowed away in the basement for a couple weeks.
What?
And I would only come out. Have you ever seen what is that crazy movie? Oh gosh. Ooh, I know it.
I haven't seen it. So, I've seen Passage to India, Enchanted April, Terms of Endearment. What else have I seen?
Magnolia.
Steel Magnolia.
We watch that every Christmas.
And I watch anything that's on Turner Classic. Watch Tuesday night is Noir Night. That's my favorite night of the week. But I'm afraid you're going to get bored with all of this, and eventually you're going to make up with your parents.
Grandma, no, I told them to eat dick. I was like, you guys don't respect me and my choices and the life that I'm living, which is underneath the sorority house until I got kicked out of that. Okay? And then they were like, you can't live here because you don't respect yourself. And I said, eat dick. I'm living with Grandma, a bad bitch, who's basically, this is like a sorority house where you have your own room. We got Cosmos, we have Digestive, we have Bunko, and you have a drum circle or something.
I would have loved to have seen your mother's face when you told her to eat dicks.
Was yes.
I still can't stand her ass. She's ruined my son.
I agree. And listen, I think my mom is a huge bitch that I see nothing of myself in. And I think Dad sucks dick too. He's not in a. If he did though, that would be great. I don't think he does. I mean that in a metaphorical way, but I don't mean that as an insult.
He's not as bad as your mother. He's weak.
Sure.
He's weak because he's a man.
you know?
I think the greatest revenge that I've gotten on my daughter-in-law is the fact that I have such a great relationship with you.
Grandma, we're besties.
You really are.
Yeah.
We're bad bitches forever. Yeah. Shoes. Shirley MacLaine and Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz is a drunken slut. And she fucks up too much and gets into an argument with her sister, who's an attorney, who's also messing up her own life, but has a great collection of footwear. And then Cameron Diaz discovers that her grandmother is alive because her parents told her that the grandmother was dead, and so she assumed that it was, but then she learned that that wasn't the case.
Because they don't get along.
And so she goes to Florida and surprises her in her retirement community, but I think it's in Boca Raton, which is, yeah.
No.
We're not, this is the Villages, not Century Village. No, ma'am.
Sounds bad. I've never been to Boca Raton, but it does sound terrible.
That's rat mouth in Spanish. Rat mouth, Florida.
Why would you name a city rat?
Oh, Ponce de Leon, you know, he didn't know what he was doing.
Pretty funny if it's a joke on the people that live there, being like, hey, you guys, you live in a rat's mouth. if he was like, hey, you guys should live here, and then later on was like, that place is called Rat's Mouth. Pretty hilarious. Anyway, I'm glad we don't live in a rat's mouth.
We live in the Villages.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And that movie, In Her Shoes, sounds awesome.
They do have a learn how to have a wonderful relationship. And then Cameron Diaz stops drinking, but I'm not going to make you do that. See anything you like?
I'm just searching for a gift.
Oh, gifts, they're my specialty.
You have a lot of very eclectic stuff here.
Yes. That is from Botswana. It's an animal hide. It's not a drum. Instead of being a drum, it's just an animal hide thumper. See, down there is the thing you strike it with, the tool.
Can I, man?
Yes, please.
It's a very satisfying tiny thump.
Right. So if your recipient has things like Tibetan singing bowls, crystal bowls, kalindas, anything like that. If they're into niche musical instruments, that would be a good choice. A Botswanan thumper thing.
Just don't know if my ex-husband would want one.
Oh, ex-husband.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Well, that usually is.
I'm trying to win him back from his current wife. And it's gonna take a good gift.
If he's already remarried another woman, that is going to take some magic.
It is his fourth wife. I was
Oh.
just second. I did ring him from the third wife momentarily, but I went to Vegas, and when I returned, he was married to someone new. Men.
Oh man. So you've only been married once?
I've been married to him twice so far, but to one man, correct. And I'm trying to wrest him out of her problems. Clutches. Yes.
I don't know, like, the more time somebody has been married, the crazier they are.
You are right, my dear.
5 times!
Oh.
5 times! Me and Elizabeth Taylor.
She was just getting started.
But I'm a widow now. My last husband left me a lot of money, and so I was able to open up this very, very niche gift store. Young people like you.
This is really wonderful. There's a beeping thing. I'm worried.
Oh, that's okay. That's just the alarm.
Okay. What is it an alarm for?
Well, if you get too close to this bottom shelf, it trips a warning.
What is on the bottom shelf?
Diamonds. See? Oh, look at all of those
They're
diamonds.
so huge. I didn't think they were actually diamonds.
Massive. Massive.
I'm intrigued.
And are all conflict free. They're from North Dakota. So they were dug up by stupid people. Not children. Stupid people.
Now, I'm certain this has nothing to do with it, but does the intelligence of the person mining the diamond affect the diamond?
I do not think so. I think the dumber the picker, the prettier the diamond. Because they think that they have won a big prize.
Oh.
They don't get to keep.
So they're just mining them. Oh, this is my prize, and it's not. And this is next my prize, and
That
it's
is
not.
exactly it.
So perfect. Young people are wonderful.
Aren't they?
Fascinating. You know, one time when during my first marriage to my current ex-husband, Franklin, we were driving across country, and you know, I like to stop in. You know where dumb people are?
Where?
Denny's.
Oh, I
Dumb
agree.
people are in Denny's. You know what is also in Denny's? Moons over Miami.
Oh.
It's named after Moons Over Miami, the movie from the 80s that no one's ever seen. But it's still very good.
I think Moons Over Miami is also a movie from the 1940s with the great Don Amici.
Is that true?
I think so.
Well, I've still never seen it. But the Moons Over Miami has a wonderful, funny name, and I order it every time. But the people that are at a Denny's, so magically dumb. They care about things that who could care about? You know? My favorite thing is to go to a Denny's and then say, I've lost my family, could I sit with you? It does, because people at a Denny's, they're dumb, but they're kind. A wonderful quality.
Oh, kindness is the best quality in it.
Oh, yes. So I sit with whoever it is. Sometimes it's one person, sometimes it's a whole family, and I say, will you be my family? And they say, yes. But you learn so much about them. They are asking me, hey, what happened to your family? And they died. But then I get to meet them. and figure out what it is do you care about. Swimming pools is the thing they care about. Above or in ground. Which I find. Why would you put a pool above ground? It's already in there.
You're saying that dumb people are interested in both above ground pools and in ground pools?
Yeah.
Well, that is stupid.
It is. Talk about something different. There's things happening in the world. Art, culture, music.
The minute somebody gets a swimming pool in their backyard, their IQ plummets.
You have to have grass in your backyard.
Or a variety of meditation niches. It depends on the person.
Certain. Or perhaps sand that has been combed into a beautiful pattern.
Oh, a Zen rock garden is beautiful.
Yes, oh, I love a Zen rock garden. It's so zen. It's a nice way to relax. Anyway.
Do you think your husband would be interested in this cobra basket?
So interesting.
Be careful.
Inside?
Yes, there's a cobra inside.
Alive?
Yes, he's
Hello?
very, very alive.
Hello?
We just get rats from the rat store, plug them in there twice a week, keeps them happy.
Do you know there's a city named after a rat's nest?
Boca Raton. I've heard of it.
Sounds incredible.
I'm sure that's a place full of stupid people.
Oh, I'm very intrigued by this. It's dangerous, it's sexy, but it's also compartmentalized, you know? So it's nice and neat.
Why would you want a man that you've already been married to?
Well, I just haven't met any richer men. So he's fine. He's so rich. And it's, you know, you get used to a lifestyle. He's not a bad, I don't mean to say only rich.
You said Franklin. Yes. Is this Franklin Delmonico?
You know Franklin? Yes.
Are you Sasha Delmonico?
Excuse me, what is your last name? Delmonico?
I am Mimi Forrest
Mimi
Johnson
Forrest.
Delmonico.
Carmichael! You have stolen my husband!
I was married to your husband 30 years ago. So you have stolen my husband.
Twice. Make it a third time, if I can. With this cobra in a basket.
He would love it.
Absolutely. Love it. Can't get enough of cobras.
Well, he's a man that has everything.
Of course. What else could they want? Something that could kill them.
That is what men want, because men are stupid.